Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Welcome back. So we're here with some Whitesnake for the first time on the channel. This song is going to be called Forevermore. All right, this is a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee, so thank you so much for supporting the channel in that way. Really appreciate it. I'll read off some of the requests right here. Let's see. So it says, sometime when you get a chance, check out Whitesnake Forevermore. David Coverdale, who I remember from filling in for Deep Purple. So you got David Coverdale, has a great voice, and he and Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin collaborated on a single LP under the name Coverdale Page. A great one-shot deal. My subscription. Oh, that I'll go on. I'll leave it there. Everything else is kind of a direct message there. So we've got this group right here with David Coverdale and Jimmy Page. Well, actually, I don't know if he's on this one. She says this that LP was under the name Coverdale Page. This one is under the name Whitesnake. So we'll dive into the song afterwards and get a full, well-rounded picture. But let's go into this one, man. Whitesnake Forevermore, and let's see what's happening here. Thank you so much for the support. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what sound we get right here with Whitesnake Forevermore.
Looking back across the years, the good times and the bad, all echo in my mind. Whispered on the breeze, sweet and bitter memories of all I left behind. If it wasn't for your love, don't know where I'd be, don't know what I'd do. Time and time again, I sing the same refrain. It's all because of you. For you will be my love, and I will feel your heartbeat forevermore. Rest here in my arms forevermore.
Man, it's like a little love ballad.
Forevermore.
Acoustic playing is great, by the way.
Through the dark night of my soul, you gave me a hand to hold and help me make it true. Now all my doubts and all my fears, held inside for all those years, disappear when I'm with you.
Opening it up, see he's breathing more.
For you will be my love, and I will feel your heartbeat forevermore. Rest here in my arms. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. And I'll be in your loving arms.
This, oh man.
Forevermore.
Okay, was not expecting that. Ramped up, man. this made? I gotta check that.
Rest here in my arms. Give me all your love.
Killing it. Sexy guitars, man. Monstrous drumming. Aw, dude, power guitars, man. Jeez, that felt good. That felt good. That felt good, man. Dang, okay, I did not know Whitesnake was built like this, man. Oh, dude, okay, Jenny, I did not know Whitesnake was built like this. My goodness. Yeah, dang. You know, this one, I'm gonna have to see what it was made, because this either was made more recently or this is old, an older track, and so many so many artists ripped off this style from these guys. Or I don't know, maybe you guys let me know, was this style around? I don't know, we'll see when we dive into the bones of things. But right here, man, this is just crazy. Whitesnake did not expect this. I love how we come in on the acoustic, low mellow vibe. It's got some kind of haunting sound behind it in the beginning. Not even a haunting, it's more like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it reminds me of opera. Some kind of synthesizer like hovering the track when he's playing acoustic in the beginning, man. He's singing, and you just open it up, man. And y'all have heard that term probably before, you know, open up a can of whoop butt. You know, my favorite wrestler used to use it. It was around well before him. He's not one of my favorite wrestlers, I should say, used it, and that was Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. I'm gonna open up a can of whoop-a. And that's what they did on this track when they really let it breathe. The guitar started coming in, but then they kicked in to almost just heavy rock, man. Heavy rock. Was not expecting that. That lead was clean with it, man. The vocals were clean on this, man. And once again, I find it special when you're making a song almost about love, and they do it in this format. It's like if you're the recipient on the other end of this track, they wrote it because of you, because they were thinking about you. What a way to say I love you, man. I don't know. That thing is strong, man. That thing is strong. Whitesnake, Forevermore. Let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the track, man. Let's look into this one. All right, unfortunately, there is not a single wiki to hop in on the song, but we can learn a little bit about the album. So right here, 2012 or 2010 is when it was released. Okay, so it is a more recent sound. And I was wondering, because I'm like, man, if this is from like the 70s or 80s or something, these guys inspired so much of the music that came well after. And this sounds like this period in time. So 2010, it was released in 2011. This does sound like that period of time. So maybe either they were inspired by that sound or that was just a common sound. But this sound, I don't know, man. I've heard bands that probably kind of bit off the style a little bit, but it definitely sounded more modern. Okay, the sound was more modern, but they did it so well right here with Whitesnake, man. So this is considered the hard rock genre with this album, man. And a little bit of the background, it says in 2008, Whitesnake released their first studio album in more than a decade, guys. Good to Be Bad. The album was well received and charted in several countries. Whitesnake guitarist Doug Aldrich revealed that he had started coming up with song ideas for a follow-up in 2009, a year after Good to Be Bad was released. Aldrich also noted that David Coverdale, Whitesnake frontman, had said that he might wanted to make a record and maybe it could be more acoustic based. Okay, so that was probably like a missaid word right there. David Coverdale has stated that he believes Forevermore is still embracing all those elements that drew the band's fans to Whitesnake in the first place. Well, you guys let me know that. If you have been jamming with Whitesnake for a long time, let me know if you've listened to this album and you agree with David Coverdale that this album has those elements that drew you to Whitesnake in the first place. This song was actually so good, man. It was actually so good. I was rocking with this. To be made in 2010 from these guys, man, I was rocking with this because I was listening to it like, how is this not on the radio, right? When I was listening to it, I'm just like, how is this not on the radio? It seems like radio probably has a thing, though, against bands that existed in the 70s and 80s that make modern music today. Even if the music is really good, I always hear, like, of these bands that were from different times than I grew up, like Def Leppard and stuff, that they come out with albums, right? Def Leppard just dropped a new album, but I never hear that album on the radio. I never hear a new song from them on the radio. So radio stations really, even with this song sounding great, I'm like, how is this not on the radio? But that's why radio, like, they'll blacklist these bands, it seems, even if you're still making great music. If you're from a different era, then maybe they're like, oh, we can't sell that to our crowd. We can't sell that to our audience. I don't know. Are you guys experiencing that where you're from too? Right here with the personnel, you got David Coverdale on lead and backing vocals, Doug Aldrich on lead and rhythm guitar backing vocals, Reb Beach on lead and rhythm guitar backing vocals, Michael Devin on bass backing vocals, and Brian Tichy on drums percussion. So you guys let me know. Oh, you've even got Jasper Coverdale on backing vocals, so maybe a family member right there, and Timothy Drury on keyboards. The keyboards is what I think I heard when we were entering the track with the acoustic guitars on this one. It doesn't specifically say who is playing acoustic, so I assume, probably Doug Aldrich on that one. A little bit about Whitesnake, since this is their first time on the channel here, man. We got them out of London, England. Genres hard rock, blues rock, glam metal, and heavy metal. They started in 1978, okay, and they've been on and off again, and they are still present today. So it says right here, the group was originally put together as a backing band for singer David Coverdale, who had recently left Deep Purple. Though the band quickly developed into their own entity, Coverdale is the only constant member throughout their history. So it looks like maybe today the only last member you have from the original lineup is David Coverdale. It says he's the only constant member throughout their history, man. So you guys let me know. I don't see names, at least right here, of the starting members. Yeah, so just reading this first paragraph down here, I don't see any of those members' names in the group anymore, other than David Coverdale. But this was dope. This was a dope piece right here. So thank you so much for that donation request. I really hope you guys enjoyed, man. And of course, being the big fan of Deep Purple I am, I've heard one song so far with David Coverdale on the vocals over there, and I thought he did an exceptional job with his time in Deep Purple as well, man. So this one just straight rocked. This rocked, man. Those guitars really sold the show, stole the show on this one, in my opinion. Those dueling guitars on there, man. That thing was awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed being here with me today, man. If you enjoyed the reaction, please don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below. Let me know what other Whitesnake songs you guys want me to dive into and check out, man. I'd really appreciate that. Let me know some of the must hits that I should be checking out with them, all right? I really enjoy you guys being here today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.